The saltwater moon is the full moon in August, commonly known as the harvest moon, and it's been the subject of lore through the ages. Even the skeptics can't ignore its effect on people. The crime statistics and the full-up emergency wards don't lie. People often succumb to their passions in the night of the full moon. Saltwater Moon is also a play by Newfoundland dramatist David French. It's the third in a series of 4 plays based on the lives and the love affair of 2 characters, Jacob Mercer and Mary Snow. Maverick Stage is presenting Saltwater Moon April 14th to May 1st at the Vancouver Little Theatre, 15th and Main Street.
I'm sure this comparison has been made before, but it is really a Romeo and Juliet thing. The love, it's probably a little more mature than Romeo and Juliet, but the love interest here is a very real, tangible thing.
It's a gorgeous play. It's a feel-good play. Rather than, Fatal Attraction, where you go out going, what's happening to the world? This will make you feel good if you come and see it.
I believe that what was going on back then between these two people is what we as people need to go through now, in the sense of getting more in touch with dealing with each other more on a personal level. It was recommended to me by another director who was considering doing it, and I read it and basically fell in love with both the characters and the play itself. Just on a personal level, I relate to a lot of the sentiment that is in the play, just about values and how they both think other people should be treated and how they should treat themselves. I really relate to a lot of that on a personal level as an actor, so I thought that this play should be done.
Now moving, it seems to be into direction, which is nice too. I haven't given up the ghost on acting in case there's any casting people out there. I think culturally, certainly there are obvious similarities. Well, we hail from the same pool of genes, if you like. So. And traditionally in Irish drama too, one of the great problems of certain characters is communication.
If Jacob comes in and says, "Look, I love you so much, I'm sorry, will you be my wife?" She goes, "Yes," there's no play. What the play is about is they can't communicate. He can't say, "I love you, I always did, I'm sorry what happened," and she's not willing to give up that either because of the pain that I put her through.
For us, the audience, the great tragedy we watch is 2 people, in love, but having great difficulty communicating to each other. So they go through all this torture. They punish each other with words, which we tend to do in real life every day.
Well, I had met Kate once, perhaps, I guess 2-3 years ago when we did Screw Tape.
Oh,
I met you. I saw you. I met you. And it was Jerry who recommended her. We were auditioning some actresses, and she came in and basically nailed it. She had all the fire and the humor and the charm to match mine, you see.
That's right.
Yeah, you match my charm and humor, darling.
As actors, especially in Vancouver, we often have to create our own work.
I can't even really call myself producer. I'm basically a moneylender.
Yeah.
But I am towards the cooperative, which is a group, in essence, a group of people who are donating their talents and their wherewithal to get a play up,
I think certainly people are looking at relationships again and thinking, well, there's more to it than just hopping in and out of bed. And I think real love is something that is a spontaneous thing. You can't plan it, you can't choose it, you can't even work at it. And what this deals with is people in love who, because of circumstance, have to battle it out till they find out that, yes, that's what they really are.